Oh, okay, so you don't completely lose the character and the progress, you just can't continue playing hardcore. That's nice. It's still some kind of a compensation for your time spent. What's your best result, or I don't know how to ask that question. How further did you get with a hardcore character? The furthest point that you've reached, I don't know, level or area? I don't know how is it count?
Major. Major, if we don't get those supply vehicles...
My men are
Level
working on it,
87,
sir,
what's the
but
maximum?
Until that shipment of plasteel I requested 3 months ago comes in...
I don't care! Tear it off the walls if you have to!
It's not wise to keep a Sith waiting.
Don't worry about the Colonel. He's loud and impatient, but we all are these days. What with the supply shortage. Now, did you manage to find anything out of the lab?
87% progress, that's not bad. Doesn't sound bad to me.
A lot of data there. Not sure how useful.
Have a look at this, Captain. I can't make head or tail of it.
This confirms our suspicions. The collocoids were being mutated to clean up the waste, and it looks like the chemical mutagen they were using could theoretically work.
Well, that's it. That's our solution, right? We just replicate this chemical mutagen.
That guy acts like a clown.
Sir,
Behaves like a clown, more
there's a
like
problem. Our chief scientist defected to the Republic a few months back. We can't begin to replicate, let alone test the serum without him.
This scientist is the only one who can do this.
I'm afraid so.
Yeah, I predict we'll go turn him back, or bring him back.
These days.
The scientist's name is Yanis Tirek, and he's still on Balmorra, in a Republic research base out near the Toxic Lakes.
All
Of
right,
course,
Sith.
where else would he
It looks
be?
like you have your next objective. You find this scientist, you subdue him, my men will bring him back, and we'll get you your chance to swim in toxic waste.
Is there a reason you can't do this?
Those bases are heavily guarded. I don't have enough men for a full strike force. And that's what it'd take for non-Sith. Oh, and Sith, hurry back. I just got word that my son passed his trials on Korriban and is on his way to Balmorra. I don't want you to miss him.
Find Janos Tarek. We will, my friend. Thank you for the crappy reward. This has been a valid question for you, man, since I know you. What is it now? Closing to 2 years since I've started streaming, and you've been around since the beginning. You've always had the same issue. You enjoy a lot leveling, and then you reach close or at level cap and you lose interest somehow. I remember when you did PvP with your Juggernaut, like 2, 3, 4 days in a row, streaming all day. That felt like a fun action, but then you burned out probably.
Must have been a magic night.
You'd think...
So Zen, where are you? I invited you, what the hell? Did you leave again? Oh, okay, sorry, I wasn't paying attention to that. Well, I finished the quests here in the starting area of Balmorra. We needed to hand in a couple of those, I guess. You finished them as well. You may not invite player to join a group finder formed group. Okay, I will have to disband the damn group. What the hell is this about? I've never seen that message before. Maybe I've never tried to do that. I like that as well, yeah. It's one of my passions in SWTOR.
You've returned
And I've
from your
been doing
mission against the
this
resistance raids.
since more than 3
Excellent.
years.
Was it a
Здравствуй,
success?
Light.
Did you drive
Oh, I'm
out that
fine,
thieving
thank you, mate.
scum once
Welcome
for all?
and happy
Will
Wednesday.
Troida's convoys be safe?
We're one day ahead of the
crushed
Bulgarian
my
holiday
enemies
because
under
of Easter.
foot.
Or actually, we don't call it Easter here, we call it the holiday, the great day.
The generator.
There is no proper translation. Whoa, 3 basic comps, not bad. Oh crap, Zen, sorry, I forgot to upgrade my gear. Just give me 1 minute. I do have only group chat on, yeah man. And I've zoomed into the group chat so it can be actually readable on the stream. That's why I saw all your messages a little bit late. Sorry. And the stupid chat keeps resetting itself back to the general default tab. Every time I change an instance, I have to turn it back to the group panel. Hyper crazies! Don't forget to link me something. Oh wait, you may not be on Empire side. If you find something fun, I meant, show it to us. Hi Fish! Good evening, mate. Let's begin this one. Welcome back, Jim. Content. Yeah, just give me like 2 evenings and I'll produce fresh new content for you. It's actually true. Maybe not 2 evenings, but probably by the middle of the next week, I'm preparing something very fun and hopefully very useful for all of you guys on my YouTube channel. I hope you will enjoy my work. And there are a couple of surprises for you all there. That's a cool upgrade, I believe. Really? You've got the L8 on? Oh, we gotta test the next 4-man heroic without tanking companions. Yep, yes, Jim. And actually, Theo from Utinicast will be joining me to help me with this project. But I shouldn't talk too much about it because I haven't started yet, and it's gonna be a lot of work. I mean, a lot of work. No, it doesn't really matter which one you start first, man. Oh, it shouldn't matter, I mean. I usually start up OBS first, but it's just a habit of mine, starting things in appropriate order. It's because I want to do that. Why would it be better? Do you know if it makes any difference? I haven't noticed anything ever. The boss, sorry about that, mate. I didn't see your question. We beat 7 bosses yesterday. I don't remember which one you were around for, but the last one we killed was Torque. So, Zen, class quest or heroic? What do you think? I want to do the heroic. Let's go do the heroic. It's a lot more fun than farming the stupid solo quests. Oh yeah, patching the game is the best moment ever. You know that these guys will aggro me anyway, and they will blow up my speeder. So we might as well kill them. Oh, a trucker has returned. Welcome back, man. You finally found some time to visit back again. After farming God knows how many kills in Star Citizen. Maybe, but that depends obviously on your PC configuration. Give it a try, guys, to stream with NVIDIA hardware encoder. It lifts up a huge portion of the load. That is only if you have NVIDIA video card 660 plus. I mean 660 generation or something newer. A whistle sound when you summon it? Really? Like you're summoning a horse? That's nice.
You there,
Yawn.
Oh yeah, see, that's my thing. Because I have 3 screens, I never ever play a game on full screen. Unless the game is very specific and I love it for whatever reason, but it cannot run on full screen borderless. That's the way to play games. I don't really know how to get there, man. I don't remember that heroic, and it's very likely I've never done it. Oh, really? That one is a heroic too? Ooh, another 4-man heroic. Let's go that one first. What do you think? Over there in the corner. Hello, unassuming games. Good evening, mate. Don't die! Do your job, please. And when you're watching the video recording, laugh at me at this very moment. Hey, Bombi. Just pull everything. I guess we'll have a bonus quest to kill everything here. There is something wrong with my shortcut combinations. I think I've probably mapped things wrongly. Give me a moment. My heal is not working, man. I don't know why. I don't think that was 2 groups. They were just too strong for us. They're the same level. Remember, mobs are getting stronger. You can send me a message on Twitch about anything, mate. Just hopefully it won't be a gold seller spamming. Just joking. VULKK, please. What's that about? What did I do or say? Oh, you're trolling me probably because of the fall down. Okay, that's fine. So, where are my buttons? Target, no target. Quick bar. Crap, I need a quick bar. That's Alt and 6. Who the hell put this here? Silly me. Okay, yes, I did have a messed up shortcut combo. Let's go. I don't think you'll be as awesome as me if you fall down like this. It's very likely that a bunch of people will laugh at you. Just like you do with me. Or you should do with me. It deserves laughing. Wait, your prize? What prize? Did I promise something? I don't remember doing that heroic either. But I think I've done a similar one in this area for the Republic. And it was pretty much the same, kill gold things. Just give me a moment, then I need to figure out something from the stream. Or I can heal if you want, just heal in the background and you go kill stuff. Your rest XP is gone now? Wow. Okay, so fly. Prize. I'm really struggling to remember, man. Could you remind me where and what was it about? And when did I promise it, of course? It might be better, but it will slow us down a lot. We can still survive this at this point. Which one is your Facebook? Maybe that's what I'm failing to remember. Maybe send me a message again on Facebook, mate, and remind me. I don't have a message at the moment. And good evening to you, Shell. Thank you. Thank you. I'll check it after the stream. Sorry about that. My memory is just totally failing at the moment. Let's go, Zen. Sorry about that. Yep, it's always nice when we have stages. I do play other games from time to time, right? Yep, but not here on Twitch. I have a second YouTube channel, and I hope that you will go and visit it. Currently, there I'm uploading Game of Thrones episode playthrough as soon as they are released. Dragon Age Inquisition, and I'm still about to finish my episode playthrough for Shadow of Mordor. Hey, Carl. Enjoying your Wednesday, Carl? It's a double K, not a double L. But that's fine. I don't mind. I'll check the other box, don't worry. Yeah. If you like, you can friend me on Facebook and the message will not be in the other box anymore. Oh crap, that's you! Oh. Let's see. Yes, I didn't purchase it. My apologies. I will definitely try to do that after the stream because it would be rude to stop right now. Thank you for the reminder. And yes, of course, I need to apologize again. Didn't mean to forget it. What the hell? Did I have to click that for myself? I hate it when we do the same content and we have to complete it separately. Where was it now? Do we have to climb up? Alright, that part is finished. We're now on stage 2 actually. How important is shock for the rotation of the Lightning Sorcerer? I find myself forgetting about that ability very often and I think that's a mistake. Useless. Crap, okay. Then I'm not making a mistake. So then we're going basically for the same item again because eventually it respawned. Oh, alright. Okay, we've killed 5 of these guys, I expect. It's really hard for me to pay attention to different things at the same time. More than 2 or 3 different things at the same time. Well, click when you're ready. That guy will take us forever to take down. There is no way for me to replenish my focus, my force. That's very unfortunate. I'll just be healing. Whoa, this is level 20. Feels like it took forever to kill that one. Oh, okay, crappy speeder is crappy speeder. Don't stop. Scary run. Well, first to a safe place. Hey, Forrest.
Poison bomber. Alvarez Rikichicha.
Whew. Better be worth that heroic with 3 stages. But I'm happy at least I did it for the first time. Definitely sure I've never done this heroic on the Empire side. It's very much the same though. If not exactly the same. I don't remember it from the Republic. I've done it 3.5 years ago. Crappy one or crappy one? Yeah, let's take the mod. It's just the mod that I need, and exactly the mod is the blue one. But I hope the next format in Heroic will be a little bit more forgiving. Do you happen to have a Steam, man? You're not using one yourself.
Nandin Quipans.
Whoops. Yeah, I was trying to type something on autopilot. You do? Why'd you stop? Is it hard? Oh, I remember you used to love that set, Phalanax. I remember I was farming a heroic on hot. You were doing that too, but I can't remember if we were doing this for gear or for money or for both.
Ana Arbai. Kahosida Pakloid Wakaya.
Don't get used to that knockback. It's very buggy in most ops and flashpoints.
You want them, John.
It's not like before, mobs don't die now. Oh wait, actually, you should probably remember that bug was possible in Eternity Vault, just after the first boss, and it was always like this. But now it's also happening in many other places.
Ana Arbai.
Where are you?
Sinai Galao Bainai. Wilpains Jafar Inabella.
If your stream froze up for a moment, that's because I've just turned off shadow play. It's not a bug, and it is supposed to happen like that. Yeah, it is. You didn't know that? And as far as I remember, there is no way to increase that amount, so you'll be forever stuck with 50. There are? Crap. Really? I thought 50 is actually the hard cap. Why would you stun when you know I'm gonna lightning everything? All of my abilities are AoE, man. I just don't have anything to do with single target.
Heist.
Ooh, a champion. Okay, no stun then. I thought that guy was supposed to be a champion.
Pise Ana Sisu Luisan. Ana Kulaipan.
I get a feeling that I'm getting stunned like on a cooldown with a pattern. I don't think we had the strength to take care of another group there, so it's good we didn't pull it. That boss was a tough one again. And I'm really struggling with my force generation. I don't think there is anything I can do about it. Good evening, Parema. Oh, how am I? Enjoying the Wednesday. What should I call it? The second to last day after a short vacation? I know they will. But unfortunately right now I'm struggling a lot. Do you want a map back? Oh wait. We still have something to do here. We didn't click this thing. Or maybe I just didn't. Don't tell me we have to click that separately. No, you have the same one. It is coming soon, yep. Next week, from the 16th to the 22nd of April.
Nandin Quipans.
There we have it. DPS pet.
Ni Anstar. Nans Kampar.
I think it might really be a better idea if I just switch to a full healer for the 4 main heroics. We're struggling a lot. If I start healing, we lose DPS, and I'm not healing very well in any way. You've got way too many legacy perks and bonuses, man. I should have bought mine, maybe. Me too. I need a beer as well. We could benefit maybe from a trick right here, right now. And I finally leveled up. They are too expensive. Look at how many credits I have. It's not like I don't have money on my other characters, but I'm poor overall, so I can't really afford to buy these extra pets. And we're doing 4-man heroic, which is not happening so often, so it wouldn't justify the purchase of any of the extra companions. We can just endure it with a little bit slow pace. Slower. I need to upgrade skills. Wait. There we have it. Consumption, finally. I needed that one desperately. Consumes 15% of your maximum health to restore 8% of your maximum force. Each time this ability is used, your force regeneration rate is reduced by 25% for the next 10 seconds. Stacks up to 4 times. It is in its core kind of the same ability as before. Probably some of the numbers have changed, but now let's see, where the hell do I put it? Oh, it has a cool animation. Okay, at least now I can replenish my force at a cost. Yeah, sure, okay. Pull whatever you need, I'm ready. Hi Krell, thank you for the follow. Welcome to my stream, if that's your very first visit. I guess it is. (16 to 22nd of April). We have a double XP week. Full week. They should have moved it like a few days earlier to match with my Easter celebration and the 4 days when I'm at home.
Side is like. Was Jagato.
Oh, that's a bad idea to interrupt force lightning. I shouldn't do it, maybe. Too impatient. We do, yes. I don't know why people need to celebrate it in different weeks, but that's what we do here.
Ana Arpai.
It's a whole week. I believe everybody will be rolling out new characters. We have to. Maybe that's the idea, yep. Because one of the requirements is to be level 60. I might actually use that boost to get a few of us through Rishi and Yavin instead of starting new ones. Then, how about we finish Balmorra and get off? It's very laggy planet for me and I don't enjoy it. We have a lot more quests, but I don't mind skipping them. Next one is even more annoying, Nar Shaddaa. It's not my favorite by far. But at least I don't experience lag spikes there. I don't have issues with FPS. It doesn't go from 90 to 40. Yeah. I think it's another heroic that I haven't done on the Imperial side. Wow, this smoke is so fake. Good looking, but very fake. User interface. I can give you a link to download exactly the one I'm using. Just give me a second. One moment, and I need to find the link very quickly. There you have it. I guess you know that website. I'm ready then. If you don't know it, take a look around it. There are a couple of useful tools, except for the interfaces that people are uploading there. It's not extremely popular because we don't really have real interface editor for people to create different user interfaces or anything. And the file you find there on the link is my almost current interface. I've changed a couple of things, but they are very minor changes. Serial number, if you're using the physical key, it's the number right here on the back, I guess, and it's unique to your physical security key. If you're using the app, I have no clue how it works. Good night, Jim. I'll see you tomorrow.
Amazing bummer.
Let's get on with the quick speeder. And for those of you guys who are probably new to the game, if you don't know what the security key is, it's an extra layer of security protection for your account. Just like with your banking accounts, most banks today are offering this kind of protection. You get a small security key, physical or on your phone as an application, and every time you have to log into your SWTOR account in the game or on the forums or everywhere else, you are required to push in a special code. It's unique and it's randomly generated every time you click.
I've heard the reports.
Are we finished?
Of course.
Right, so main quest.
Displaying all authorized destinations. Travel route is confirmed.
Advice for a class 2 level. The best story in my opinion, Sith Warrior. If you're looking for the story. One of the easiest gameplay wise and gearing up wise, Commando. If you need more details, provide me with more details and I'll give you another suggestion, mate, if you've played through those stories already. Do I think it's worth making a sorcerer that got recently nerfed? The sorcerer I'm playing currently is just for fun. I have absolutely no intentions to make this class endgame, competitive, gear up or anything, at least not soon. I believe every class, no matter how hard they're being nerfed, is useful if you know it well. If you're just starting a class, it will take you just a lot longer to master the class and be useful with it. But if you have the patience, if you enjoy the mechanics and if you like the class, stick with it, learn the tricks and the hidden tricks and the hidden combos and everything else that's available, and I'm sure that you'll make it useful. Just like with the Sentinel. Every noob claims that the Sentinel is unplayable. Sorry about offending someone eventually. The Sentinel is still a good class, it's more challenging than before. You can't play successfully a Sentinel with 2 button clicks or keyboard face rolling. It's probably going to be very similar with... what was that? It's probably going to be very similar with the Sorcerer. Or it already is. So far for this level 20 I'm enjoying it a lot. Solo content is extremely easy. I don't think you are allowed to use a different weapon. You can't use the Vanguard one. Have you tried it? As far as I remember, you're just not allowed. Find Janos Tyrek. Let's go find him. That too, of course, it's a melee DPS and everybody needs to be aware that you have a melee DPS in the group. It's always been like that. And the challenge is just higher since 3.0 and since the disciplines revamp. Sentinel will be sooner or later flower of the month or favorite of the month, depending on how you want to read that. We're just going through a rough period. Sages and sorcerers were overpowered in the beginning healing wise. They were recently a little bit overpowered DPS wise, and now they're getting nerfed. It happens all the time. It's just like a never-ending circle.
Well, well. I should have known Berserker wouldn't let me go without a fight. But sending a Sith seems a bit like overkill. Are you here to kill me, or are you going to torture me first?
Thanks for reminding me.
No, listen. I won't be scared into returning. I risked my life to come here. Being an Imperial scientist, it's a fate worse than death.
You're only making this more painful. for yourself.
I won't go back to that place. You don't know what it's like.
The Knight story, I disagree a little bit with that ornament. Warrior is my favorite story as well, and gameplay. But for the Jedi Knight, only ending is the good part. Everything else is a little bit boring. I haven't done the Jedi Knight Dark Side yet. Maybe someday I will.
We'll see how you feel after
I've played my Jedi Knight from the light side or neutral grey side, and it's really not that fun. The story is fantastic in the very end, and it's very, very related to what's happening in 3.2 and going onwards.
I know just when to stop.
Power's problem is they're fixing the classes at the same time for PvP and PvE, and they're always fixing one side and ruining the other side. Sometimes they're ruining both sides.
Tell the Major to get him started on the serum right away.
Of course. We'll see you back at Sobrik.
But it's inevitable. You can't really balance the classes for both PvE content and PvP.
Sith, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm sure you're very busy. Congratulations, by the way. I heard that you found our scientist. We'll whip up that
Yeah, I'm
serum
good
and
at
get you into
finding
that toxic
things.
waste pit
Did
in
you
no
doubt
time.
me,
But
Thomas?
there's a problem, and I need your help.
I don't do this
Of course
sort
there
of
is a
thing.
problem. There is always a problem.
You know I hold you in the highest respect, so I wouldn't ask if it wasn't truly important. It's my son. He
That was
arrived
the
shortly
nerf
after
you're
you
talking
left
about
for the
happened
research
4 months
facility,
ago. It's time for another
and he went after some
nerf. People are
holocron
complaining way too much, and unfortunately
A few minutes
BioWare
ago,
listens.
I got what I think was a distress call from him. He's in trouble.
He can handle himself.
Look, I didn't want to have to
I
do
very
this,
much
but
miss my
it sounds like I
flyby. It
have
was a
no
fantastic
choice.
skill. They should
This
have
is my
left
son
it as a
we're talking
possibility,
about.
just
And if you
maybe
want your serum,
tune down the
you'll
DPS
save him.
a lot. Make it like a fluff skill, but still I liked
Sorry
having
it had
it.
to come to this. I
It
like
was
you,
filling
I
those
really do.
boring moments when you have
We
nothing to
narrowed the
heal,
origin
especially
of
in
the distress
easier
call
content,
to an
story
abandoned
modes, and
building
just
near the Republic
more
Predator
easily
outpost.
doable hard
I'm
modes.
guessing the
Even
Republic's
the old
catching him,
nightmares,
which
there are
means a
moments
lot
where
of
you feel
fighting to free him. Good luck.
And travel to Narshita would be the next. Oh wait. Search for Hiram. Ooh. Where is it? This one here. Unfortunately, I don't have a map there. Well, let's try speeder. That's my second time doing the Inquisitor, but I consider it like the first because the first time I played it was more than 1.5 years ago. Then about level 30 something I took a very long break. I forgot everything from the story so far, and when I resumed I just finished it sort of quickly. I do remember bits and pieces, but not enough. I think I'm supposed to go there obviously because of the green thing. You can link it, of course, mate. Oh, we have Attis. I want to do Attis. Come on, Zen. Let's do Attis before we log off. It shouldn't be too slow and too hard. What do you think? I will maybe switch to heal to make the queue quicker and shorter. Well, you know Attis, it's not supposed to be long. And yes, I see it's midnight. For you, it's still only 23. Come on, you have time.